Pretty snazzy. We should start a newsletter, you know? Sell ads, jobs, swap meets, used snowmobiles, that kind of stuff. We could fax it out. The Yard, Trout Lake.
Bus radio works fine.
Oh, yeah, but you don't get the artwork.
Why didn't Peter stop him?
Peter doesn't bother with council meetings anymore.
Yeah.
This is Michelle's job.
Michelle's a Mountie. She's set for life.
Not if they close a detachment.
Well, then she'll go be a Mountie somewhere else. Simpson or Ray or something.
She belongs here, not somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. So where was she last week when the White Muds got broken into? Over in Wolverine Lake reading the old Bike Safety Act? Albert's just trying to get her some help.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but he never shows up.
And you sign his timesheets?
Well, yeah, but
Fire him.
I can't fire Herbert. He's my best worker. And I'm not saying that just because he's your son.
Looks to me like you're falling behind schedule.
Well, yeah, well.
I'd hate to have to bring in another contractor.
If you see him around, tell him I'm looking for him.
I voted for Albert. I bought my booze from him.
Yeah, lots of people did. Vote for him.
So why aren't I working in a treatment center?
Talk to Leon.
Did. He said talk to Albert. Albert said talk to you.
Look, George, what we have here is one of those situations where different people have very different expectations of how this thing should operate. Now, as we are dealing with many, many different levels of government.
What's going on?
Can't drywall till he's finished the plumbing.
So?
Can't do the plumbing till Herbert does the wiring.
Where is he? Well, he's your brother. Where the hell is he? You can do the wiring, right?
Sure.
If they screw up once more, I can fire them. Albert said so. Then you and me, we can, you know, like we used to.
Anything else? 57.99.
There was another $30 in here.
Put it on my old lady's tab. She said I could.
Not to me, she didn't.
Come on, Rosie. Get the smaller one.
It's not for me, it's for Kyla.
Which does she need more?
We'll be back for the diapers. Thanks, that's it.
We'll pay you back.
You'll take some berries home. They make a nice tea.
You know how much Rosie's charging for diapers?
Use moss. It's better for her bum.
Hot off the plane.
Great.
Look, you can come to me if you really need anything, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Council meeting tomorrow night. Budget time at the rec center. We got a budget, or we cancel your program.
Like I care.
You need the money.
I need a raise.
You should move in with us. Save money. For school.
Better it than me.
Huh. Well, the damn thing won't.
And who cares?
You're off duty.
I was gonna get everything organized.
If I can't figure it out, you can have it back. You got a week off, Constable. That's a direct order from the top.
I thought they were sending Morgan.
I pulled rank. This kid's sick. The wife's off and God knows where, so... What's this band constable thing? I stopped by the chief's office. There was an ad on the bulletin board.
Well, they've been talking about it for a couple of years now.
Don't worry. Never works out. You always have to send in the Mounties to clean up the mess.
It works, you know. Port Good Hope, the Hay River Reserve.
Yeah, I guess. It's got nothing to do with the race, okay? It's a training thing. They don't have it, and we do. One of the best cops I ever worked with was native.
You're only staying for the summer.
I don't care. I want my own place.
Well, it'd be cheaper if we stayed with them. And you got your own place in Yellowknife. And if you're going back, you're gonna need the money.
We'd have plenty of money if you weren't spending it on beer and card games.
So what are we supposed to do, hibernate?
Did you talk to Peter about the budget? Did you?
Yeah, I'll do the dumb budget, okay? Where are you going?
To talk to Jerry. Maybe I can make beds at the motel.
He doesn't need anyone.
Then I'll talk to Mary. I can sweep floors at the health center.
And who's gonna take care of the baby?
I guess you heard?
You didn't know?
I missed the meeting. Albert's snuck it through.
Well, you've missed a lot of meetings lately. And you know who told me? Brian Fletcher.
I'm sorry.
Well, you should give up your seat if you can't make the meetings.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's not a bad idea.
The band constable, the treatment center. Albert's doing pretty good off our ideas. I won't let him close the detachment.
You're not calling the shots, Peter. Hell, you're not even interested in the game anymore.
Do you want me to drive you to Wolverine Lake?
Let's get going. Come on. We're behind schedule. We're on dinner time. Look, you either do the wiring or I want to fire you. Albert told me I could. Fine. You're gone. You're fired. Beat it.
I'll see you tomorrow if I feel like it.
You, do the wiring.
No way. I quit.
You're fired, too.
Looks like you need some help.
You?
No. Santa Claus. I can do this stuff. Any jerk can.
Look, I just got rid of a couple losers. I don't need another one.
You're the loser, man.
Get out of here.
Hi, Agnes.
She's having her breakfast.
Okay.
Heard Albert's gonna dump you.
It's not up to Albert.
Not what I heard.
Hi.
Hi.
I got some time off. I thought maybe we could do something.
Like what?
Pick some berries. Elsie said they're really good this year. Big and juicy.
Marie's coming over. She's gonna stay till Friday.
that all you're gonna eat?
Grandma said you're gonna get transferred.
Well, Grandma doesn't always get the story straight.
Well, they're gonna close the detachment.
Well, maybe they won't.
So where are they gonna send you?
Probably Simpson. You said you really liked it when we were there last year.
I hate Fort Simpson.
Hiya. Ah, doctor show. I hate doctor shows. I found Nancy Drew.
Thanks. I was just...
Thought maybe you could take it out to Hannah when you go.
I went today.
You said Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday.
Damn. You know, damn, I'm always... Well, next time. Anyway, it'll give her something to read.
Well, she's reading. Cereal boxes and comics.
Not getting much better, huh?
It's Agnes. It's like she's been waiting for this just to give it to me.
You can't blame her. I mean, she wasn't around when the problem started.
Her house is a pigsty. Hannah's eating sugar-coated cereal at 2 in the afternoon.
Junk food in a messy house. Ooh. Look, it's no big mystery, Michelle. Hannah knows who you are. She knows what you are. She's trying to figure out who Louis is, where he comes from. Not that fathers are worth much, in my opinion. Mind you, I do have a small problem in that department.
I want Hannah home. Here, with me.
She'll come home when she's ready.
You better come quick.
Walter, too?
Fired Herbert. Walter quit.
Did they threaten you?
Bitches. Albert's gonna kill him.
Answer the question.
Can you think of anybody else who might have done it?
TV.
Oh, come on.
He wanted a job. I turned him down. He was mad.
When was this?
What happened?
I don't know, right after the Golos left.
Was Willie there?
Constable?
Yeah, he was here. He'll tell you.
I'm on duty, Constable. You're not.
Well, I think we both should.
This too?
No, that wasn't finished.
Any idea who did it?
Just tell him what you told me.
Hey, Mitch! Is it bad? How bad? I mean, you're not leaving Brian in charge, are you?
Yes, Peter.
But he doesn't know the Golos. I mean, and he doesn't know...
I've been given my orders, okay? Maybe it's better this way.
How? He doesn't know the history.
So maybe he won't get bogged down in it either. Let someone else sort it out for a change.
Works a lot better with a screw. Nail's gonna come right out. No wonder Leon wouldn't hire you.
Do you want something, Mountie, or are you just out for a walk?
A little of both.
That's private property, man.
Band property. So's the treatment center.
Oh, perfect. So you joined the club, eh?
Which one?
The Shit Happens Blame TV Club? It's the biggest one in town.
Must get tough.
Yeah, right.
Used to happen to me. I used to get nailed for everything. I hated it. I'd get crazy. I'd do dumb things.
Like join the Mounties. Look, I don't need the pal routine, okay? I was here last night with Bertha.
All night?
Yeah, we're feeding the baby. Ask her.
What amount you want?
What do you think? I'm sick of it. Screw them. Should get out.
To where?
Yellowknife. I could go back with you. We could do whatever the hell we wanted. No one in our faces all the time.
No one at all?
Well, at least it's a city. It's somewhere.
Sometimes it feels like nowhere. You walk around, you don't know anyone. People are drunk in the streets and passed out in doorways. Like they're lost. We'd be lost. You done your budget?
What the hell do I know about a budget?
Talk to Peter.
Morning. What can I do for you?
I need Michelle.
She's off for a couple of days. Maybe I can help.
I'll find Michelle.
His shoulder sore?
He's got cuts on his hands.
Why would George wreck the treatment center?
Leon wouldn't hire him.
You did the right thing.
How old is she?
10 months.
She's sweet. TV's a lucky guy.
He was with me last night.
All night? If he's hiding something, he's stupid. That kind of stunt will cost him a lot more than a night in jail.
Are you gonna stay here?
Sorry?
Are you gonna stay here or what?
Or what? It's what I do best.
George, how's the shoulder? And the hand?
What do you want?
I want you to talk to Brian. Get it over with.
Get what over with?
If Sam can figure it out, so can everyone else. At least Brian can protect you.
I want to talk about last night.
What about it?
Where were you?
We were with Nathan.
Both of you?
Yeah. Where were you?
What if they don't go for it?
Well, they won't go for all of it.
So what do I do?
You negotiate. Some this year, and some next year.
Yeah, but I need it now.
Well, both sides have to give in. That's the key to negotiation.
Man, if Albert starts giving me attitude...
Now, don't worry about Albert. You got friends there.
I don't know.
You'll be fine. You just do as I tell you.
Yeah, but what if I...
You'll be fine.
Right. Okay. So it's more money for an advisor, more money for equipment.
What kind of equipment?
What's in there? We need a new bench press. The one we got is broken, and the VCR keeps eating the tapes.
We can replace that stuff. What else?
I want a raise.
We just gave you a raise in January.
Yeah, right. Like, it even pays for the diapers.
Maybe next year.
I can't wait. I have responsibilities. Peter said that if the plan was good...
Peter's not here. Anybody want to move that we accept the report as amended?
So moved.
You mean without my raise? You either give me a raise or I quit.
Those in favor?
I quit! Bastards.
He'll learn. Next.
What happened?
I quit.
Didn't Peter back you up?
No, the son of a bitch wasn't even there. Spends an hour telling me how to do this dumb shit, then he doesn't even show. Well, screw him. Screw all of them.
Come on, George. Was it one guy or a bunch of guys?
Told you I fell.
Look, you're being stupid, okay? I mean, just because you don't tell me their names doesn't mean they won't come after you again.
You're wasting your time. He's out of it.
Hi, Michelle.
I told him this would happen. Well, everyone knew it was him. The treatment center, it was him.
When did you find this out?
This afternoon.
So you talk to this comedian, but you don't talk to me.
Well, it was...
It was stupid, Constable. You're not on duty. You pass the information to the officer in charge. Go home and read your manual.
How long is he gonna be here?
Are you staying?
Well, I have both Terminator movies. I have marshmallows and granola. No baking. All you have to do is melt the marshmallows, pour the granola in. Presto. Hannah? Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. Let me just put this stuff away, okay?
It's Brian.
You know, he's always smiling, like a serial killer.
He doesn't even know this place, and he marches around town like some...
serial killer. You should be band constable.
Yeah, right. Albert will jump for joy.
Albert listens to the people. People know what they want. He'd be a fool to say no. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell him. So, anyone fool?
Arnold?
TV quit the job. They wouldn't give him a raise.
Did he negotiate? I told him to negotiate.
I wasn't there. Neither were you.
Well, I never said I would be.
He thought you did. We haven't got any money.
I'll talk to Albert.
Talk to TV. Everyone says that you don't go to meetings anymore because you gave up. Is it true?
It's more complicated than that.
TV thinks it's true. He says that if you gave up, why should he even bother? Maybe you can explain that to him, too.
I'm not supposed to show you outgoing mail, but I thought you'd want to know. Maybe she just wants to write to him, just so she has a father.
It's Agnes.
Michelle.
It's probably all my fault anyway.
How so?
I set up the drywall wrong. I was trying to help Leon. I'm not very good at that stuff. That's why it fell down.
An accident?
Yep.
Like George's broken nose and bruised ribs?
Yep.
Yep.
Can I go now?
Yep.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Willie. I just came to get my sweater. Any luck?
You kidding? It's the Great Northern Waltz all over again.
The what?
Someone lays a complaint and nobody points the finger because somebody's feelings might get hurt. So they talk about anything and everything except what actually happened. They start the fire and we gotta put it out. It never ever changes.
Maybe you should go home.
What?
If the place bothers you so much.
It's not the place, it's every place.
Every place up north?
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what I'm hearing. Maybe you've been here too long.
Oh, isn't that nice and easy? The white cop says what he thinks, which happens to be the truth. And bam-o, he's bushed. Ship him out. What do you think they're gonna send you next time, Constable?
Maybe I won't stick around to find out.
You know, I've been hearing rumors about you for months. You don't want to transfer. You don't even know if you want the job. You go back and forth 15 times a week. You even got Yellowknife worried about it. Well, I'm not worried about it. I don't give a good goddamn what you do. You want to talk about quitting? Why don't you call Cormier? Apparently he's got time for that kind of shit.
Hey, I reread your proposal, and this recreation program supervisor bit, you wrote it like this person exists, and he doesn't.
Well, you should.
We can make him exist.
Like hell. You weren't even there last night.
It doesn't mean I don't care. I'm trying to tell you it has merit, and you should do the job.
What?
This traveling supervisor. We'll drop the proposal, and you pitch it in Yellowknife.
We?
I'm offering to help.
Oh, great. I'll call the newspaper.
It's your call, TV. I mean, if you want to be a lazy son of a bitch and stay with what you got, fine.
Yeah, I want to be a lazy son of a bitch. Saves me dealing with you and your bullshit pals.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to apply for the band constable job.
Leading the RCMP?
I could. I would.
So, when are they closing the detachment?
I don't know.
It pays a lot less than what you're earning, and longer hours. I'm surprised you'd even consider it.
If the band council chose me, I would.
Sounds like you're doing us a favor.
Well, what I meant was...
We're looking for someone who's committed to the job. It's not an either-or proposition.
I'm committed. I'd leave.
Fill out this application form. And if you're still interested, bring it back.
Previous training?
Just a standard form. And there's lots of applicants.
So, you gonna hire Michelle?
Did you hear what I said?
You spent a lot of time with her.
Yeah.
So, it was your idea.
It was an idea. A shared idea.
Do me a favor. Don't share so many ideas.
Do me a favor and answer me.
It's not up to me.
Cut it out. You know she's the only candidate in town.
Michelle doesn't know what she wants. And I won't decide for her.
Damn thing built after all.
This is a crime scene, Leon.
That's not what he said. It was his idea.
Excuse me, sir. What's going on?
He confessed.
George?
Uh-huh.
So why'd he trash the place?
He figured Leon would have to hire on extra men to get construction back on schedule. Ergo, a job.
Well, who beat him?
Herbert and Walter. They didn't appreciate the gesture.
Chicken, cheese, and egg left.
Which is your best?
Try the egg. Forget it. It's on me.
Thanks.
See you later.
You charging the Golos with assault?
Uh-uh.
Great. So we just rebuild and forget it?
George won't testify, and we'll never prove it. So, yeah, since this place means so much to everyone, rebuild and forget it. In the true northern spirit.
We got you some money. I gave 11 cents. We got you $14.27. Could you come back now?
Sorry, guys.
But it's $14.27.
Yeah, but that's not enough for an adult. Sorry.
Want to play cards? What's your reading?
You know the kids? They brought me 14 bucks. They figured to get me back with 14 bucks, you believe it?
Should have taken it. We're almost out of diapers.
Hey, I don't like this cleaning thing.
I've heard a million times what you don't like.
About this rec program supervisor thing. How would a guy get a job like that?
He'd have to create it.
And how much would it pay?
He'd have to create that, too. So you two want to come in and talk about it?
Sure.
Hard day at work? So everything worked out.
It's up my rib. Hurts like hell.
You gonna let them get away with that?
They already have.
No, they haven't. If you testify, they'll have to answer for it in court.
And I'll have to answer a treatment center.
Yeah, but it's not the same as assault, George. You gotta stop them from doing it to someone else because they will if you don't testify.
Brian says I don't have to.
Well, Brian doesn't live here. Shit, you know what the Golos are like.
Yeah, like the Kennedys, only dumber. Doesn't matter, Michelle. It's over.
Figured I might as well pack tonight at the morning charter.
You're right. George won't testify.
You gotta go with the flow. At least that's what they keep telling us in those community policing lectures. I wasn't trying to show you up, Michelle. But I do understand how things work around here.
Well, obviously.
Look, the other thing I keep hearing about you is what a great cop you are. And your instincts are terrific, but familiarity breeds contempt, you know what I'm getting at?
No.
You were born here, you police here. As far as this family feud thing between the Kennedys and the Golos, you're not exactly a disinterested third party.
Are you saying it affects my work?
I'm saying maybe you could do with a bit of distance. Maybe this town could, too. Anywhere else you go, you're gonna be a star. You're gonna be that great cop I keep hearing about.
Are you telling me they're gonna close this place down?
I'm saying the odds aren't exactly in your favor. So why don't you jump the gun and ask for a transfer?
I live here.
And I don't.
Hi. How are you?
It took me 5 hours.
Now, I'd rephrase the conclusion.
Why?
Because nobody ever died of boredom, and besides, you can't put that into a proposal, and you're gonna have to retype.
What?
It's full of mistakes, which I corrected. As Harris would say, thank you, Peter, thank you, thank you, thank you. You got to retype and mail.
Well, just couldn't I get someone to...
No. Hey, Harris says you still got your job. And that's good. Smart.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I want a cup of coffee. Grandma lets me have it every morning. And a piece of pie.
Knock it off. Cereal for her and toast for me, please.
Morning. Mind if I join you? Listen, it's stupid to have you fill out that application form. Everyone knows what your qualifications are. So why don't you just turn up for an interview? Wednesday night?
Yeah, fine.
Good.
You missed the plane.
Yep.
The next one's not till Thursday.
Oh, I'll be on that one. Then back again next Tuesday. Congratulations, Constable. You win. And I'm the first prize.
The attachment will remain open. Permanent posting.
Officer in charge.
If I resign, they won't keep the detachment open.
Exit Sir Brian.
Yeah. But they'll rent the place out of Simpson and probably fly him in here anyway.
Yeah, but then Albert can offer you the job.
Cormier must have busted his ass to pull this off. He really went to the wall for me.
Enter guilt. So if you don't resign...
Albert's got no reason to hire a bank constable. End of discussion. How could I resign?
Well, you can do what you want. I mean, that's the whole point. Do whatever you want.
Or what do I want?
Is he married?
I guess so. They all are these days.
You don't like him.
I don't know him.
Yeah, but you don't like him. Serial killer, I'm telling you.